Ah yes, the small displacement scooter segment. Isa ito sa pinakamabenta at pinakamainit na kompetisyon ng uri ng motor dito sa Pilipinas dahil sa iisang factor, which is convenience. It is convenient to the fact na no-brainer ito gamitin. All you need to do is to twist the throttle and go. No clutches, no gear shifting, no shift timing, nor any complex riding techniques. And you have an abundance of space and storage for your daily riding items. Gaano bang kabenta ang scooter dito sa Pilipinas? Well, nag-aagawan lang naman sila sa mga popular na 150cc na scooters. Meron pa nga dealer na nagbebenta ng to the highest bidder. Meron ka ring mahanap na 150cc scooter na kasing mahal lang ng isang 150cc Supersport. Hindi ka pa rin kumbinse na sikat ang scooter dito? Honda Philippines is focusing more on their scooter sales and barely gives a shit to their standard bikes. Kaya mapapansin mo halos panay scooter ang model lineup nila. Karamihan ng model sa surge of popularity na ito ay sports scooters at maxi-scooters. Pero merong iisang segment ng scooter na hindi masyadong nabibigyan ng pansin, which is the modern classic segment dahil mostly pang upscale ang market nitong riders, which are gents, ladies, and classic lovers. Ang segment na ito ay mostly dominated ng Vespa due to their heritage and authenticity. But Honda wants a piece of the pie of this segment before it booms, which why they are back. This is the Genio 110. This is Honda's second entry to the modern classic scooter segment, as they initially had the Scoopy a decade ago, but discontinued the model when sales and popularity of modern classics began to spiral down. And now the trend with modern classics are back, Honda Philippines was nice enough to bring back the model from the past and gave it a new name, which is the Genio, or Genio, or is it Genio? Anyways, the Genio is a product of Honda's rebrand marketing gaya sa mga sasakyan, kung saan sa isang platform ng motor ay marami silang ginagawang model or variety over the years para masulit at mabawasan ang research at development, production cost, at ma-ensure ang parts availability since compatible ang mga pyesa. With the case of the Genio, it is based on the underpinnings of a Beat 110 from frame to engine, which why you would not have much issues with maintenance and replacement parts. But Honda gave the Beat an all-new personality with the Genio, and in my opinion it looks far more handsome and elegant. One look at the Genio and you immediately see the Scoopy as it retains most of old Papa's design cues without the wrinkles. As a matter of fact, my dad owns a Scoopy at may review ako noon which I dahil starting pa lang ang channel na ito at hindi pa organized ang mga gawa ko before. Lahat naman tayo nag-i-improve over time parang motor. You can find that review if you dig deep enough. So how can we compare the design cue of the old Scoopy from the new Genio? Surprise, surprise, fellow viewers, I still have my dad's decade-old Scoopy, which has survived earthquakes, 2 major floodings in Metro Manila, and thank God even from kamote riders at drivers na nagdadami pa ng ibang tao. Feast your eyes on the design. Honda kept most of the design cues from the main headlamp assembly to the rear tail end of the scooter. Circular cues flows elegantly through the front and rear of the scooter. Pogi! If you are a former or current owner of a Scoopy, then you will feel sentimental. You would have this special connection with the Genio, like an old friend. Usually, tinitipid ang build quality ng mga scooter below 125cc, pero maganda ang build quality ng Genio. Plastic quality is solid and pearly paint quality is nice with this two-tone color. Matte ang floorboard hanggang sa midsection ng front panel assembly, which is good para iwas gasgas, lalo't most likely marami kang paglalagyan na gamit or pinamili dito sa section na ito. Open the seat compartment and you have an ample 14-liter storage for your personal belongings. Although hindi kasya dito ang isang full-face helmet nor half-face helmet, pero decent upgrade na ito mula sa old Scoopy dahil mas maliit ang compartment yon, kaya goods pa rin. Pero concern ko lang ang front storage pocket dahil gloss ang paint job nito hanggang loob, imbis na matte dahil malamang sa malamang magagasgas ito over time lalo't lagayan ito ng mga bagay-bagay. Flip the key and the compact LCD dashboard comes to life, providing all the information that you only need to know from a 110cc, which includes a speedometer, odometer, fuel gauge, and outside the small LCD screen, you have turn signal indicators, high beam indicator, engine check, and eco riding indicator. Switchgear quality is typical Honda. It feels tactile and solid, and I like the fact that Honda made everything simple and compact inside this circular dashboard assembly. And Honda even added a touch of detail with the Genio branding that lights up, and gloss alloy colored crankcase for a more premium feel to the scooter. Push the ignition and the fuel-injected 110cc single-cam 2-valve air-cooled single-cylinder engine producing 8.85 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and a healthy 9.3 Nm of torque as early as 5,500 RPM, governed by a CVT transmission that is tuned softly for an easier ride. Magugulat ka na napakatahimik ng makina ng Genio. Sobrang refined at mababa lang ang vibration, which is good para all-in ang comfort level mo when riding this fancy scoot. Kahit sa pag-start ng makina tahimik din dahil equipped ito ng ACG starter which feels premium when quietly firing up the engine. Pero despite na upscale ang electric start ng Genio, dinagdagan pa rin ni Honda ito ng kickstart para sa emergency drained battery scenarios. But this engine's pedigree goes way back to the first generation of the Pit, which is already reliable. Paano pa kaya ito, di ba? Since parating usapan ng top speed, unahan ko na kayo. Hindi kabilisan ng Genio dahil 110cc lang ang makina, pero magaan ito weighing at 89 kg weight. Kaya kaya nito mag 105 km per hour or more depending on your weight and road condition. Pero hindi ito ang forte ng Genio, rather isa itong smooth operator. Tipong relax at kalmado lang manakbo bawat birit mo ng silinyador. Honda tuned the engine and CVT to be smooth and relaxed, yet progressive in order to be easy for beginner riders, even for lady riders, as the Genio won't bite hard like most other scooters do. Meron itong neutral delay or dragging for safety reason at hindi ito issue ng motor na pinagtatalunan ng marami kung paano tanggalin. Suspension on the other hand is basic. You get dildo forks on the front and side-mounted monoshock on the rear, but they are semi-firmly tuned to make sure that it does not bottom out quickly. Oo, medyo matagtag ng konti pero mas solid ang takbo at walang lagutok feel, kung saan iyon ang pinakaayaw ko lalo na sa mga uneven humps dito sa Pilipinas. You can compensate by reducing the tire pressure, but for me, I like the suspension as it is. Not too soft or not too firm. Just perfect for our roads. I like the fact na swabe tumanakbo at sobrang tahimik, like as in tahimik. Tipong kahit mga pusa ay hindi ka mapapansin na nandiyan ka na pala. Kung naghahanap ka ng getaway na motor, siguro ito na yon. Lalo na kapag hindi ka pinayagan ng asawa mo sa inuman ng tropa mo, well congrats! Hindi ka maririnig sa scooter na ito. Pero kung ikaw ay nahuli man may cargo space naman para mag-take out ng alak nyo at mag-online inuman na lang kayo. I can't help the fact na sobrang tahimik ng scooter na ito. Pwede mo itong gawing generator for emergency purposes. Sabihin na natin ikaw ay work from home, tapos bigla nag-brownout at paubos na ang battery ng laptop or cellphone mo. Ganito ang pwede mong gawin. Buksan mo ang motor at i-charge mo ang laptop or cellphone mo dito via 12-volt socket sa compartment. Since sobrang muffled na makina, hindi ka masyadong maiirita or madidisturb dito. And yes, it can do 55 km per liter mixed city driving. Paano pa kaya kung naka-idle lang, di ba? And I love the fact na easy to drive and easy to handle lang ang Genio. As if you are riding a bicycle, but more comfortable, lalo't upright ang riding position mo at malambot ang upuan. Hindi lang para sa mga beginner riders ang Genio, pero pwede rin ito sa mga intermediate or advanced riders na mga big bike na ang ina-handle dahil isang malaking escape ito. Imbis na iniisip mo ang speed, braking, banking, and proper techniques, ito, chill ride ka lang. Easy going, wala masyadong iniisip kundi enjoyin ang ride mo. Galing man sa trabaho or date kasama ang partner mo at gusto nyo lang pumasyal at enjoyin lang ang magandang tanawin. Imagine na sinusundo mo ang partner mo araw-araw after work with the Genio. O kaya naman, midnight chill ride. Bawat rides mo ay may memories. At kapag dumaan na ang panahon, iba pa rin ang feeling ng ganitong uri ng scooter. May laman, may feelings, may emotions. I do not have much complaint with the Genio since it is just a budget 110cc scooter, except for some minor details like more paint scheme options, the front storage paint being gloss which is prone to scratches. Side mirrors are not the classic round ones, and the rear chrome bar from the old Scoopy was ditched, but that was more appropriate for the Genio to add flash. And hopefully Honda would make a Genio 160 using the new ESP Plus engine, because why not, right? Overall, the Honda Genio 110 feels like an upscale modern classic scooter, without the premium price that you would usually find on Vespas. This, on the other hand, is no Vespa, nor as pretty as a Vespa. But with a price of 72,900 pesos, the real value that you pay for this scooter is not the name, but an investment with addition of fashion to express your character and taste with modern classics. A city slick scooter with its refined, quiet, and bulletproof engine, with an easy to handle and easy to use handling for your daily commute or even weekend rides. Unlike other scooters or bikes, Honda's scooter image is not mixed up with kamote racing, so it is easy to express your character and personality with a Genio. Like what they say, you meet the nicest people on a Honda.
You meet the nicest people on a Honda. You meet the nicest people on a Honda. You meet the nicest people on a Honda.